6 players started, 6 players still there. Ichinose with that one big pot is our chip leader. Scott Locke is right there. Rick Sarver short stack, but not terribly so. Barry Tompkins, Michael Koenig alongside. Leanne Tweeden on the floor for interviews. Not a whole lot for anybody to be too proud of here.
And with the blinds as low as they are, Barry, not a real strong motivation for anybody to try to steal anything with those mediocre cards.
Corva out of the way. Lock out of the way.
Blind versus blind.
King Deuce 8. No help to anybody.
But 2.
That's enough. The 2,000 bet from Ben Ludwig is good enough to take this one down. Ben Ludwig, very steady player. I Must Break You is his screen name. Also, the most experienced player at this table.
Well, I've been an investment analyst by trade, but my favorite hobby is poker. Playing online, I was lucky enough to qualify for a few major tournaments, so I was lucky enough to satellite into the 2005 World Series of Poker main event. I don't think I'd ever consider poker as a full-time career. I've been a finance major. I went to grad school. I put a lot of time into my career. I enjoy my career right now. Well, the format of this tournament's great. As a financial analyst, I mean, the numbers speak for themselves. If you beat 3 tables of 6 people, it's $1 million right there, so I'll take those odds any day.
No fool he.
It sounds easy.
Yeah.
Just win 3 6-table tournaments.
That's all you have to do.
6-person tournaments, and
thank you very much.
You got $1 million.
What are we doing sitting here talking about it?
It's the winning part.
That's it.
And I will fold.
Fold.
A couple of people with pocket pairs here. Yeah. Locke with the 10s. But Branham sitting down there with the 6s.
And Sarver with the King Jack. This might be interesting.
Pop bet be?
Pop bet will be 17,000.
Don't do it.
Call.
He calls.
It's good to know.
An ace. There's a pair for Sarver. How do you like that?
Check.
C6 checks.
Check. Check's good.
C4 checks. Check 3.
Check around and a deuce.
All 3 of these guys probably hated to see that first ace hit the flop. But after it's been checked, I think Sarver should suspect he has the best hand.
And a king.
Doesn't really change much.
No.
He still has 2 pair, and
6.
C6 bet 6,000.
Brandon says if no one's interested, I'll take a shot. But I think he's going to find out that indeed Mr. Sarver is going to have keen interest in this pot.
Fold.
And Locke suspects something and gets out of there with that pair of 10s.
Sarver must call here.
I'll call.
He does.
All right, we get to see a hand. Finally.
And Sarver shows him the 2 pair, and that's going to be plenty good enough.
Good call, good call. Ace
Well, Sarver coming to the bright lights of Las Vegas from a tiny town in Texas where he says he lives in the Twilight Zone.
Doing, 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 doing.
10, 11 years ago, at my wife's grandmother's house. We were in the living room, and it looked like there was a dark, shadowy figure that moved across the room. So I was spooked, and since then I've been very intrigued by the paranormal. I'm always flipping through the channels looking for ghost stories. You know, just looking for something that maybe they show some kind of proof that validates what I saw. I feel like there's another dimension out there. You know, something beyond what we see here.
Strange things happen when you live in a small town in Texas.
And strange things happen in the Poker Dome. You know, Rick Sarver is surrounded by cameras and lights and heart monitors, and let's see if he picks up any sort of extrasensory energy from this place.
So far, he's scaring people off here.
Fold. C4 fold.
And Corva with the pocket queens, hoping
C5 fold.
not everybody gets too frightened. He'll want to play this hand against somebody.
C6 fold.
Might not get any takers. We'll see.
I'll fold.
And the ladies go without an escort.
Yeah, very good.
Good bet.
So Corvo will take it down, but he won't take it down nearly as handsomely as he would have liked to. So once again, chips getting pushed all around the table. Lots more poker to go.